G'day folks, Gary Wagner, JuggernautPT.com, coming at you live, all the way from Melbourne. Alright, today I'm going to help you guys out with some instant pain relief, a hot tip on ice cold therapy to help you reduce the inflammation in your muscles after a solid workout. But more importantly, I'm going to target this towards people who suffer from shin splints. So, shin splints, if you don't know, is a generic term. Quick science lesson. It's a generic term for pain through the tibialis anterior, so on the front of the leg here. Alright, it's a muscle that goes on either side of the shin. What happens if you run and you haven't really prepared your legs and you haven't run for a while? You haven't really conditioned your legs and you're not taking as good a care of them as you should be. You get a build-up of pressure here when you run and you train. You know, you might stop for a week and the pain will subside and you think, oh, it's all good, I can train again. But in reality, as soon as you start running again, it starts to flare up. What you can do is you give them some TLC, some tender love and care. You help them adapt to the new training load. You reduce the restrictions in here. You get the inflammation out. You strengthen the supporting structure, and they'll never plague you again. But you do need to dedicate some serious time every day to keep them nice and healthy and supple. And that way, the restrictions won't turn into pain. The pain won't turn into more restrictions and more pain. And eventually you'll never get near the point of the tension actually fracturing your shin bone, which is about as pleasant as it sounds. So here's what you need. You need to go down to the supermarket, pick yourself up a foam cup. Yeah, old styrofoam cup, yeah? You can get a 20 pack for about $2. Bargain. Take your teapot and whatever you need to do, and you fill that sucker with water all the way. Whoops. And this is why I laid down a towel before. So you fill it all the way to the top. Talk amongst yourselves while I fill this up. Beautiful. As close to the top as you can. As close to the top as you can. And you're going to take... It's a good water. Alright, so fill it up to the top, and then you bang it in the freezer, standing up obviously, and you end up with this one foam cup. And you can see it's slightly bowed out there, that's alright, and the bottom's a little bit bowed out as well. You peel it. Alright, it's going to take me a second to peel here. And this is why you get a styrofoam cup, because you need to peel them off good. Alright. And you end up with that. Alright. Fill it up with vodka and you got a party. No, seriously. So you end up with that. Alright. Nice little handy dandy massage device. So what you do is you use the bottom edge of it. Alright. And you just run it up and down the muscles. Can you see that? Let me turn this camera around a little bit. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Run it up and down. This way you get the benefit of icing. Alright. Generally we recommend that people ice for about 20 minutes on, 2 hours off. But this is much better than a bag of peas because one, it's active. Right, means you can really focus on those sore spots and get in deep to that muscle. And you're getting some added therapy in there. So it's basically a good form of ice therapy. So you've got a rounder edge where the bottom was, but you've also got a sharper edge if you need to get into smaller joints like the shoulder joint, yeah? So you can use this just for shins, and I recommend if you do go for a run that you get the ice into it as quickly as possible, particularly if you suffer from shin splints, alright? And you just put a towel down, alright, and just ice that sucker. Nice and solid. Beautiful. One more view of that. And just make sure you ice down on either side of the bone there. You don't really need to ice the bone, just the muscles on either side. This is my ice block. I'm going to continue icing down because I've done a few hard workouts over the last few days, so it's a good chance for some ice therapy. Hope you enjoyed the tip. I'll be presenting more on shin splints down the track, but this is Gary Wagner, JuggernautPT.com. Grab your ice, grab your water, chuck it in the fridge, ice down. Stay strong. Bye.